Yesterday night, Pakistan launched a cowardly attack on residential areas in Jammu region in Jammu and Kashmir that surprised many. Pakistan has definitely escalated the standoff between India and them. Why did they do so? Of course, Pakistan doesn't care about residential areas, military installations, or otherwise. Unlike India, focused all attention on terror camps operating in Pakistan. India could have easily targeted residential areas or military installations. But since India didn't want to escalate the tensions, India didn't do that. And the second aspect, is Jammu is a Hindu majority region. And there is another important aspect because Pakistan is always afraid that India will capture the Akhnur chicken neck, a small area, a strip of land that protrudes from Pakistan into the Jammu region. So this is of vital importance to Pakistan. Pakistan is always afraid that India may capture control of the land. It is this strip of land that provides several opportunity to Pakistan-based terror groups to infiltrate into India. So they are always afraid that if they lose control over the area, it is going to affect their prospects. So let's take a look into why Pakistan is obsessed with the Jammu region, why they are focusing all their attention on Jammu region, and how India is trying to, defeat the designs of Pakistan in the region. Welcome to Insights. I am Hari Kumar. As I said yesterday night, Pakistan carried out a cowardly attack on residential areas in Jammu region. But luckily, India's missile defense, mechanism systems have been able to completely thwart the Pakistan attack. The S-400, missile defense system, then India's own, Akash missile defense system, then the Barak 8 missile defense system, all have done a wonderful job. They have been able to intercept Pakistan missiles, drones, and even bring down Pakistan fighter jets. So yesterday also, Pakistan failed to inflict any heavy casualties in the Jammu region. But at the same time, they have been able to create panic. So this is their, ultimately this is what they can achieve. They can create some panic, but fortunately, India's missile and air defense systems are, accurate and powerful enough to thwart any misadventure of Pakistan. Now, why they focused all their attention on Jammu region? As I said, primarily it looks like that Jammu is heavily inhabited by Hindus. The demography is in favor of Hindus. So Pakistan wants to teach Hindus a lesson. Even before the uh, Pahalgam terror attack happened, Pakistan military chief Azim Munir made a highly inflammatory speech in which he targeted Hindus and he incited, communal feelings. So according to him, uh, you know, uh, Hindus and Muslims are two different nations who cannot coexist, and he believes in the superiority of Muslim civilization. So exactly that was why terrorists were emboldened to carry out an attack at Pahalgam. So no wonder they are targeting an area of Hindus. But even more important than that is the fact that Pakistan is afraid that India may capture Akhnur chicken neck. As I said earlier, this is a stretch of land that protrudes into Jammu region. And this is essential for Pakistan to get certain advantage. For example, easy access to Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Then they can send infiltrators to Jammu and Kashmir region through this chicken neck. So they are afraid that this time India is going to capture that. Actually, India had taken control of the area in 1971, many parts of the region, but unfortunately, that was returned to Pakistan. But this time, if India captures that, definitely India is not going to return it to them. So this is what always worries them. If India is able to capture the Akhnur chicken neck, which is a small, as I said, a small, you know, piece of land that protrudes into Jammu region. So if India is able to capture that and keep that, it will give a strategic advantage to India. So this is Pakistan's worry. In after 2001 parliament attack, Pakistan mobilized their military personnel near this place. So they were actually afraid that India may capture this stretch of land. And even earlier, in 1965, Pakistan had mobilized troops and tried to protect their area. So this, at all costs, Pakistan is trying to, keep this area with them. So that is why yesterday they launched an attack against Jammu region, because that was actually a preemptive action. They want to thwart any possible Indian attack to capture the region. This is an important factor. Then, India has got other strategies also. For example, India has the capability to attack deep into Pakistan. So, India right from Sialkot to Lahore to Islamabad, India attacked. So, now the situation is like that Pakistan can no more concentrate all their forces in this region. So at the most, Pakistan will be able to, use all their arms and ammunitions, use all their rockets, all their, howitzers, and focus them all in the region. And of course, during an Indian retaliation, these are going to, I mean, get damaged heavily. But they don't care about that. At least for the time being, they want to retain control over the area. That is why Pakistan mobilized huge number of troops near the border, near that Akhnur chicken neck this time. But I think they cannot continue this way for long, because India has stepped up attack in Sialkot, which is very near to this region. So Pakistan will not. If Pakistan mobilizes all their forces in this region, for the time being, they may be able to protect the region, but at the same time, they will lose other regions also. Now it has become clear that the air defense systems of Pakistan are not powerful enough to thwart Indian missiles, Indian drones or other weapons. So it has become very clear, and that has actually emboldened India. India is repeatedly carrying out attacks, and meanwhile, yesterday India has brought down two J-17, that is a Chinese-made fighter jets of Pakistan. Then another F-16 was brought down. So Pakistan is going to, face further heat. If India uses its modern missiles like, the 800-kilometer range BrahMos missile, then, other India's 1,000-kilometer long cruise missile, the Nirbhay missile. Then India has got the Agni Prime also, which is a tactical missile which has a range of around 1,500 kilometers and it is highly maneuverable also. So the moment India starts using like that, the damage it is going to inflict in different parts of Pakistan will be huge. Pakistan won't be able to withstand that. So that is why I said they won't be able to keep this mobilization at the same level near Akhnur for so long. So let's see how Pakistan is going to defend this area. I am sure that if India is very particular to capture the area, and this area is actually an Achilles heel for India. If India wants to solve the issue, wants to find a permanent solution, I think this time India will go for that, and Pakistan doesn't have many options this time. Let's wait how they are going to, respond in the coming days. Meet you with updates. Till then, goodbye.